morning, people. Hashtag positive for life. Doof. Doof. Good news on the way. Good news. So use the legs again, guys. As I keep saying, I'm so a bit of legs on a coffee table light, but pretty impressed considering my weight has dramatically dropped through a condition that underlined. I've got, as I was saying, I've got the best book that you can get, Bible. Do you know what the Bible stands for? Any of you God men out there that claim that jumping on the God bandwagon? That's my diary for 2007. Dates say Pullman. Anyway, Bible stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. Right? Now all your God men out there, don't believe it, man. Honestly, when I went to see a certain person in Carlisle on the Friday night, we were meant to be going to a meeting about addiction and stuff like that, but that got cancelled at the last minute, and I was absolutely gutted. That was one of the reasons that I was determined to get down there, and I got myself down there. But he's on about keeping things private on the Jack Draper podcast. Well, what about me saying to you on the phone, now I'll pay for my own stuff, I've got money put away, which I did have. I was clean, off drugs, blah 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 blah, and you went, no, it's paid for, kid, blah blah blah. Then you outed us, threw us under a bus for the Ouija's saying whatever they were saying to you, I don't have a clue. Then you are giving that Moto mouth. The guy that's, we'll call him Postman Fat, because he's carrying that many bags about him with envelopes full of empty threats. Now, if you had threatened me once, I've called him out. Do it anywhere, bring an entourage, because you are hated in Dundee. You and your clan are pure despised, because the kind of calibre of people you are and the people you go about with. Fair enough, I was going about him, I was on the ball, but do you know, I think it's a wee bit ironic how they went to Jimmy Savile's house, took with Jambo, and getting back to the Jambo story. Not interested in Jambo, no offence Jambo, I don't know if you're still on YouTube, man, too busy with your family and that to be checking these things out, but I remember the last time I spoke to you on Instagram, before all that happened to Britain, that you were telling me that you never gave you $1,000 per million dong. Hannah got the message, and Hannah was excited because you were running a lot of money with the kids and that, and she went, Jamie, Mo was giving us giving you $1,000 for fighting. Then he said to turn around, she was so excited. Babe, no, he asked me if it was okay to say that, and Dom as well. So this Mr. Nice Guy, watch guys, he's been done me fraud. He's struck many channels. I've not struck one of their channels, and I've got stuff out about my mum and my family, but I don't give a bollocks, because in this city people know my mum's put up with so much. All my mates with jobs and that give me and Tory lifts and that before Tory got a car back on the road. Because we had a wee accident, just a puncture in the side of the car. And my mates were like, Bobby, how is your mum fucking still stood by your side? I was like, because she's a soldier of a mother. They're like, we've got mates that are in the Tumbergan and stuff like that. I could not go down that route, that's how I commit crime or grafted myself. But getting back to my mum, that's why I don't strike channels, because we know in our city what's going down. Now, the 20th is going to be so exciting, because these big people on YouTube pretend to like protect women and children, but rob old grannies. You've got Explosive TV that talks shite non-stop. It's a way to have DH on his podcast. I wouldn't even call it a podcast. You've got your intro Sean Atwood and that daddy you get. So you flock with them. So it's true, you just flock together. If you've got a problem at a spot, I'm not far. You doorstep deck ahead, I'm no decker that's going to behind doors. I'm going to shoot out of that door. And that's a known fact, right? I don't want that kind of bother. But you made a video about me, you little snake. Skull says, hi la, have you got my drift? But listen, people that have committed fraud and stuff, £690 GoFundMe pages, and they slagged me. Wow, oh my God, man. I'm the one recovered, I haven't asked for one penny. I've not thousands of pounds back on here, face subs. Joe Steele's one of them, £1,500 to fight Scotty G. I said no, it should be Simon's job. Simon, you've given my number out and leaked it, but it is what it is. you're lucky I've changed it. I've got yours, but I'm not that kind of guy to go and leak somebody's number. I'm a man, so I could do it easily, but I would not do that to you. I'll see you at an event or something, and we'll sort it that way. I'm sick of you and your fucking Pablo Escobar wannabes and your bodyguard motto and Slow Mojo and Exposure TV calling people wrong ones when his best mate's DD. Well, on the 20th Credo, Dundee Sheriff Court's just been told for a lot of young team on the streets. So I'm up maybe on that date, the day before, day after. Now, I gave you the date, and not when I was arguing with them security guards. I don't tell people my business on here. Just say I've got court on the 27th. I'll tell you it's the 20th, because it's my business. People seem to think YouTube real. 95% of it's bullshit. You get the truth from me, but see the others, it's all for money. And that's just that. That's facts. Sorry if I bust your bubble about your heroes